America, that bureau on the state side. The web producer there, Andrew Blake, says the hackers finally managed to get some good press in 2012.
People with this group, or who are aligning with this group, are doing stuff where the majority of people, at least in our society, might actually accept with what they're doing. We saw that just last month after the Newtown shooting, when Westboro Baptist Church said, look, we're going to go over to Connecticut and we're going to protest these memorial services. And Anonymous pretty much sent out a call to arms immediately. And there were Anons from all over the country who actually traveled to Newtown and were, not just on the internet, but there, in real life, trying to stake out members of the Westboro Baptist Church so they can alert other people of where they're going to be, how they're planning on protesting, what they were going to do to demonstrate. A lot of people don't realize it because a lot of people think that these are just some nerdy computer hackers that are hiding behind screens in the United States who only care about, the lulz, if it were. But no, actually, there's, thousands upon thousands of people spread out over the course of the entire world who are making sure that people still have open access to information, that people are safe, that people can figure out how to get by these hardships when government regimes step in and try to censor the internet or, like we saw in Gaza, kill innocent civilians.
And Laurie Huffinist, RT's very own resident, asked the people of New York how they feel about the so-called hacktivists.
The hacking collective Anonymous issued a statement warning the world to expect them in 2013. Is that a good thing? This week, let's talk about that.
There's no course of business that they interfere with. They can write their congressman, they can vote. I work for the government. I don't appreciate people hacking us. We've got people's personal information that has to be protected, that these people, but they decided, hey, I want to take that. I'm like, wait a minute now. That's their information because they've decided to take the law into their own hands. This is okay.
Yeah, they should definitely keep on going.
Why are they important in the world today?
Well, because they bring a certain information to the public because of their activities.
Social injustice is a real thing, and so if something has to be done, I feel like if we have the means to do it, then we should do it.
What about the fact that they do it anonymously? They don't show their face or their name. Do you think that they have to because what they're doing is illegal, or do you think they should show their names and faces?
Well, I think showing their names and faces would just blot them out and blacklist them and stamp them out. So I think that's the reason why they have to be anonymous.
I think they're meddling kids that illegally should not be doing what they're doing, definitely.
But so do we just let governments and corporations do whatever they want unchecked?
No, not unchecked, but do it legally through the law and follow the guidelines that are set before us. For example, with the United States, we're built on the Constitution, and that's how we have to follow the law through that.
I'm against anything illegal just because I like to follow rules, and I don't want to be put in jail, or I wouldn't want to be put in jail, even if it does mean sticking up for other people.
I think it's a good thing. They should continue to do what they're doing.
What about the people who say that they're just meddling kids?
Well, I think a lot of people are ignorant to the reason that they're protesting. I think what they say makes a lot of sense, and I think people need to do more research as to understand exactly what their true purpose is.
Love them or hate them, Anonymous has promised to put on a good show for 2013. We'll just have to wait to see if they live up to that promise.